Well, the 2023 Chattanooga Hip Hop Summit is back for its biggest year yet. Get ready for an exciting lineup, including renowned hip hop legend Dame Dash. For more on this summit, I'm joined by Micah Chapman and Cameron Williams. And guys, this is exciting because when we talk about Dame Dash coming, and one of the things too, it continues to grow. Are you all surprised by the success of this?
Absolutely. Just looking at it growing from almost 5 years ago, us starting out with just our peer group, putting on panel discussions, just having conversations, teaching people about entrepreneur skills within the music industry and the hip hop industry, taking it all the way to actually having music professionals and experts come to our city and teach us about things to further that education piece.
And one of the things, what do you think makes Chattanooga attractive to get these experts and people to say, you know what, this is a great city to hold a hip hop summit in Chattanooga?
Chattanooga's always been one of those cities that's a testing ground for what's hot, what's new, what's trending, and what stands the test of time. And historically, music legends, plenty included Usher, Bessie Smith, and so many more, come straight from Chattanooga. So this has always been a breeding ground for music, innovation, and entrepreneurship.
And one of the things too, when we're talking about this and we look about this, tell us about just a little bit more about the purpose of this, like really who this is geared for, because when we start talking about hip hop in the music industry, there are just so many areas to that besides the actual people who maybe sing or who play. So yeah. Who exactly, is this geared for that you're saying, hey, this may be something for you?
Yeah, I love that question. So it's for creatives, anyone who's in front of the camera or behind the camera, the person that's on the mic, the one that's on the soundboard, any facet of music you could think of, you can learn something from this conference. Not only do we go into the educational piece, but we also go into the entrepreneur side of it, teach you about the music business. That way you can launch your own career, scale it to a level to where you're actually a professional and it's not just a hobby. So that's one thing I think, that helps us.
Keps really got to get out in the community and attract more people. One of the things too is your special guest is Dame Dash. And so a lot of people, look at Dame Dash and they credit him when they think about, Jay-Z and when they think about Kanye West and some of these big artists that, they're saying he's responsible for helping put those guys on the map and he's coming to Chattanooga. What do you all expect him to be able to share with people when they come to hear him and meet him?
Well, Dame Dash has always been a champion of entrepreneurship and believing in yourself, investing in yourself, not only monetarily, but with hard work and work ethic. So I'm sure he's gonna motivate people who have a small business, who are creative and artists, not only to put the monetary investment in, but the hard work. He's a legend. He, like you said, he invested into Jay-Z's first beginnings. He discovered Kanye West and so many other artists. So he is a testament of creating your ideas, putting in the investment monetarily and the hard work.
And one of the things too, when you look at that and you see there are like so many other people. So talk a little bit about, we saw a flyer up there of, Dame Dash and then some of the others as well. Talk about the other guests who will be here as well.
Yeah, like you said, this is not just for a rapper or a producer. Any aspect of the industry and entertainment you want to get into, there's somebody that's going to show you the yellow brick road. We got La Russell, who is an independent artist who is taking a path less taken, doing and marketing himself. Hit Kid, who is a producer. J Rich Entertainment, who is an engineer, so he's behind the boards. We got
Kadeem Phillips, he's an artist manager and record label owner. He's also manages Hit Kid, and they own a label together as well. We have Kim Osorio, which she's one of the first female editors in hip hop. We also have
just a wide variety.
Of podcasters, everything. Yeah.
And one of the things too I want to talk about is that we're talking about monumental because celebrating 50 years of hip hop. What do when you all think about hip hop over the years? I mean, is there any particular artist or artists, plural, that just stand out that you say that represents hip hop and the ideals of what hip hop is all about? Who are some of you all's favorites or?
For me, what stands out, what hip hop is all about, is KRS-One.
Okay.
I feel like he, inside the studio, outside the studio, portrays hip hop on that level to where he really gets the message across for where hip hop was birthed into. And I think that he continues that same original, authentic message that hip hop birthed.
Okay.
And I would say Jay-Z, he comes from humble beginnings, and not only was he one of the best, or is one of the best lyrically and sonically, but that entrepreneur spirit, taking that spirit outside of the entertainment and the music and putting that to all kinds of businesses.
Yeah, I was going to say, when you think of Jay-Z, you think of so much more now than music. You know, he's just like this, huge force into, you know, whether it's entertainment and so many other things that he has his hand in right now. So again, just kind of letting people know. And I think that's so important too, because some of the most successful artists like that, they've done that. They've taken that success outside of music and grown it into other things as well.
Most definitely.
Well, you know, again, I know you all want to invite everyone out to come and take part in this Hip Hop Summit.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Jump on Eventbrite and search Hip Hop, Chattanooga Hip Hop Summit 2023. We have limited tickets. It's free for Saturday, $50 general admission on Friday. So hit Eventbrite and get your tickets now.
All right, guys. Thank you both so much